And now I want to see how many components I can identify so far. I have had this board for 1 year, and I should be knowing most of the components by now. So these are jumper wires, these ones, and then they usually male and female. The male ones have this pin, and they're the ones that help you connect things on the breadboard. Then the female have like a hole, and then there's male to male. Male to male is like they have both sharp things on both ends, and then female to female they have a hole. I have them here. I hope this video won't be so long. I don't have. This is a wire stripper. This is a stripper, a breadboard. This is a male to male connection. So both the ends are how do I describe this in an innocent way? I don't know. Like they have things that enter somewhere. This is also a male to male. This is a female to female. This is a female to female. I do not know. Yes, I do. In fact, yes, and this is the female to. I mean, female. Female is this side, and this is the male part. Okay, and then now we go to the parts that are in the kit. We have this. It is a sort of extender, if I'm not wrong. It is a sort of extender where you can solder your things. If you're building a massive project, you can solder your components on here and then attach it to the Arduino. I don't know how to demonstrate with one hand. I remove this styrofoam thing. It goes in like this, like this, and becomes one major thing. And of course, the thing below here is the Arduino Uno. Let's put that there. This is the Arduino Mega. The Arduino Mega 2560. This is the small breadboard. This is the, if I'm not wrong, this is the dot matrix. This is these are resistors, and they are of different values. Of course, it depends with your color bands. Then you use your multimeter, which is over here, to know the value. This is an LED strip. I salvaged it from my spoiled torch. It actually works. Kind of. This work shaky. Using one hand, bro. It works. The other way around. Though you're not supposed to. So what I know so far, you're not supposed to do this. I'm struggling. I'm using one hand. Don't have a tripod. Just know it works. Come on. This one is a stepper motor drive, and I believe this is the motor. Let me try and put them back. My resistors will go back here. This is the screen for a phone. It was a HTC, my first phone, my first smartphone actually. My first phone was probably a Nokia. This is the screen. I don't know how to make it work. I don't know if it works because I'm just trying to be a better idiot. I'm not an expert. Then we have this click thing, a remote. I think if you make something, and then you can use this. It comes with the Arduino kit. Some things I just stripped them from electronics that weren't working. Then this is the thing that comes with the Arduino kit for storing your small components. You see? Resistors. More resistors. Yeah, then this is a 7-segment display. You see this one? Then there's usually common anode, common cathode. Then there's a whole thing of how to make them work. I've covered that, like, no, I covered in a group work. Don't know where to put it. I think I should put it with these ICs. What's this? I won't lie, some components, I don't know. I'm still human. I was recovering from a psychotic break. So I most of the time I spent self-sabotaging and not believing that life could get better. This is a switch, and the types of switches, toggle switches, etc. Then an integrated circuit, from what I know, it is something that is connected to a semiconductor, a sort of attachment, something of the sort. So technically this is an IC, and I don't know if I can see I can see. I'll try to read about them, and then say something I know. These are buzzers. They make sound. This is another buzzer. This one I think is a sort of heat sensor, but I don't want to lie, so still not sure. I'm only human. And this should be a transistor. Is it? Yes, it should be a transistor. Another IC. Another IC. I don't know if I'll be able to put them back. I don't know, I'll put them back later. This is another 7-segment display. No, it's the same one from the other one. Yeah, over here we have more switches. I think this is a toggle switch. I'll try to be more. I just wanted to check what I know so far from having the Arduino kit for like an year. What I'm doing, trying to be a better idiot, essentially. Okay, so this is a potentiometer. Potentiometer is basically a variable resistor. You play with this thing around, then it adjusts brightness to something of the sort. Then another switch, and then this is a humidity sensor. This one I stripped somewhere. I think it is a camera for a car. I'm not sure. This I stripped somewhere, I don't know. Yeah. Then we come to the LEDs. Why anyone starts when you're starting with Arduinos and anything. These are LEDs. As you play around with them, you burn several. This is an LCD I2C. I2C because of this. That's what I have understood so far. I'm not an expert. I'm just trying to be a better idiot. Also this one. I had the other one. The other one that isn't, I don't know. These are stuff. This is the solder sucker. More cables. Chaos. This is a multimeter. It is a multimeter. I think, it's not out of batteries. And what I realized is some batteries don't last long. Use them like 5 times and they're done. So for the multimeter, I think you have to use a long life battery, or what are they called? Energy saver or what? Something of the sort. This is a breadboard, and don't worry what that is. About what that is. You see, another female to male jump powers. This is a tester. This is a long strip of cable. I don't know why I bought it. this is another breadboard with the other 7-segment display. This is a project I haven't completed. I was trying to make something and it didn't work out. I was also trying to, the 7-segment display stopped working. Then you have that. This one, what is it called? These screws, precision screws. Okay, I need to stop saying if I'm not wrong. I need to be sure. It is a turn off. More motors stripped somewhere. Don't worry. Batteries, more batteries. Because this one's the kind of do you say replenish or deplete? They deplete quickly. So I needed a whole pack. So this one is a solder wick for removing solder when you're soldering. I've assisted someone with my soldering gun. So that one is a component I won't identify now. This is a micro-servo motor. I would think this is a bigger micro-servo motor, but again, I ain't sure. I did a reverse image search. I don't remember what came up. I'm just trying to see if I remember. Now, you remember I said about the LCD I2C. This one is the other LCD display without the back thing. So this back thing, you see the difference? This back thing is the one that makes this one I2C and this one just an IC LCD display. That's what I know for now. I'm an idiot, so I'm trying to be a better idiot. My solder. And this is a mess. Someone is freaking out. This is the probe from the multimeter. It kind of fell off. Then I believe the last important ones. It's not coming off. Ouch. Okay, this is a crocodile clip. I don't know why I bought this one. I remember I just wanted to like feel better about myself, and I told you I had a psychotic episode, so I was hallucinating and everything. Then when I came back normal, hey, let me tell you, this is a strip board. I have been hating myself, so this is therapy. This is my therapy. I can't afford therapy. So this is it. Come on. So these components just mostly just get them from AliExpress, but you need to be sure from about who you're getting your components from. This is the strip board. This is where you can practice your soldering. I don't have the solder gun here. It is with someone else. And I believe that is the end of the chaos. I don't know if I did well with identifying components. If I get money to purchase the sensors, I'll try to understand like each type of sensor, what it is, and maybe be better. One of the components that I've not been able to use with the Arduino is this one. This one is pretty easy to work with. This I'm still struggling. I even added an extender, the male pins over here. Maybe you can see. I tried and it didn't work. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And okay, this one I haven't attempted. I work with other 2 people to try and cover these things. I haven't attempted this one. I've also showed you the 4 digits. Is it even around here? There's a 4-digit 7-segment display. That one this one. This is a 4-digit 7-segment display. See, my colleagues were able to light this one up. I'm still I'm not particularly clueless, but I'm not competent with this. I need 2 steps. And of course this one, though this is a stretch, because I don't know what's happening here. I don't know why I stripped down the phone. Yeah, I believe I have covered all the components I have. If money allows, one day I'll have more and probably not feel like a loser. Yeah, so yeah, I hope this kind of therapy will work. Bye.